For millions, Gayle King is the woman who never loses her composure. Steady, curious, unshaken even when the conversation across from her explodes into chaos. But behind that calm television presence is a woman shaped by quiet, repeated heartbreak that the cameras never fully captured. Long before national fame, Gayle built her career slowly through years in local news, balancing deadlines with raising two young children, Kirby and William Jr., alongside her husband, attorney William Bumpus. From the outside, their marriage looked stable. Privately, it wasn't. Gayle later revealed she discovered her husband's infidelity with a woman she knew personally, a betrayal that fractured not just her marriage, but her sense of trust itself. They divorced in 1993, and Gayle had to learn something painfully difficult: how to co-parent with the very person who had broken her heart, protecting her children's relationship with their father even while processing her own grief. Her decades-long friendship with Oprah Winfrey became one of the steadiest forces in her life. But even that brought its own burden. For years, tabloids reduced her career to Oprah's best friend, dismissing the work and merit behind her own success. When her syndicated talk show was canceled after a short run, it became another quiet, personal rejection layered on top of the marriage that had already ended. Gayle's composure was tested most publicly in 2019, during an explosive interview with R. Kelly, where she remained remarkably calm as he shouted and broke down in front of her. The world praised her steadiness, but Gayle later admitted she was managing real fear in that moment, not simply performing confidence. Just a year later, a different interview brought a very different reaction. A clip from her conversation with Lisa Leslie, discussing a decades-old allegation against Kobe Bryant shortly after his death, was taken out of context and went viral. The backlash was brutal: public insults, celebrity criticism, and reported death threats. Gayle has said she struggled to sleep for weeks afterward, privately terrified while still expected to appear composed on camera each morning. Even joy hasn't been safe from scrutiny. In 2025, at 70 years old, Gayle flew to space aboard Blue Origin's NS-31 mission, confronting a genuine lifelong fear of flying. What should have been one of the purest moments of her life instead became another public controversy, criticized as excessive and self-indulgent. Gayle later admitted the harshest part wasn't the stranger's criticism, it was watching people she respected respond with contempt. Through every chapter, betrayal, career setbacks, public backlash, threats, and even a literal journey beyond Earth, Gayle has kept returning to the same desk, the same cameras, the same calm expression. But that resilience has come with a quiet cost. The world stopped asking if she needed comforting the moment it decided she was strong enough to comfort everyone else. At 72, Gayle King's real story isn't about the interviews or the headlines. It's about a woman who has spent decades proving she can survive anything, while rarely being given the space to simply not be okay.